Hi everyone, today's headlines. Political parties tight-lipped on candidate for Nagaland's lone Rajya Sabha seat. NSCN-IM leader TH Muiva discharged from hospital. Nagaland begins COVID-19 vaccination for children in 12 to 14 age group. Nagaland, KK Sema resigns from Congress party. Ukraine-Russia draw up peace plan as ICJ orders Moscow to suspend invasion. News in details. Political parties tight-lipped on candidate for Nagaland's lone Rajya Sabha seat. The election to fill 13 Rajya Sabha seats across 6 states including Nagaland is just 2 weeks away, but the ruling United Democratic Alliance remain tight-lipped about its choice of candidate for the lone seat from the state. While no political parties in the UDA have officially announced the candidature till date, sources claim that the BJP is considering 4 candidates to fill the lone seat, which will be left vacant after the incumbent MP KG Kenya retires on April 2. It added that the party is yet to choose a consensus candidate. However, neither the BJP nor the UDA and its allies have officially revealed the candidate or even the potential party that might be given the chance to fill the lone MP seat. Meanwhile, the returning officer of biennial election to the Council of State, Rio, has informed that no nomination have been filed for the lone Rajya Sabha seat from Nagaland till 3 p.m. on Wednesday. NSCN-IM leader TH Muiva discharged from hospital. General Secretary of NSCN-IM TH Muiva, who underwent a minor surgery at the CIHSR hospital in Dimapur earlier this month, was discharged on Wednesday. Sources said that the 88-year-old NSCN-IM leader was discharged from the hospital as his condition was good. Muiva was airlifted from Hebron on March 4 due to a minor health issue attributed to indigestion and underwent a successful minor surgery at CIHSR on the following day. Nagaland begins COVID-19 vaccination for children in 12 to 14 age group. Nagaland began COVID-19 vaccination for the 12 to 14 age group along with the rest of the country on Wednesday as eligible beneficiaries came forward to get the jabs of NHAK. There was 22 beneficiaries received their first dose according to sources from the hospital till the time of filing this report. Meanwhile, an update from State Immunization Officer, Directorate of Health and Family Welfare, Dr. Ridu Tur, informed that the COVID-19 vaccination of children between 12 to 14 years of age under the National Vaccination Program is guided by scientific evidence and global best practices. Nagaland, KK Sema resigns from Congress party. In a blow to the Congress party in Nagaland ahead of the State Assembly election next year, KK Sema, who contested in the 2018 Assembly election from Gaspani to constituency of Indian National Congress ticket, has tendered his resignation from the party. The retired IAS officer turned politician wrote in a letter addressed to the Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee President K. Theri that he contested in the last state assembly election on Congress ticket despite knowing that it was a sinking ship in Nagaland, because of his firm belief that it was and is the only national party that has withstood the test of time in acknowledging secularism, but it is an entirely different story where Nagaland Pradesh Congress is concerned. Expressing his disappointment with the party's leadership in the state, Sema stated that his desire to continue in NPC was rudely shattered on the eve of Rahul Gandhi's visit to Dimapur during the MP election rally in 2019. Ukraine and Russia draw up peace plan as ICJ orders Moscow to suspend invasion. Russia and Ukraine are drawing up a tentative peace plan to end the war as the International Court of Justice has ordered Moscow to suspend the invasion of Ukraine. According to Kyiv Independent, Ukraine and Russia are chalking out a peace plan to end the brutal war in the Eastern European country. The deal includes a ceasefire and Russian troop withdrawal if Kyiv renounces the North Atlantic Treaty Organization membership ambitions and accept limits on its armed forces, it added. Meanwhile, the ICJ has ordered Russia to suspend the Ukraine invasion. Following the order, Ukraine President Zelensky asserted that his country has gained a complete victory in its case against Russia at the ICJ. The ICJ ordered to immediately stop the invasion. The order is binding under international law. Russia must comply immediately. Ignoring the order will isolate Russia even further, he added. That's all for now. To get the latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.